Well, good morning and welcome to Blackstone Chronicles, the center of the world. But then you two are the center of the world. The title of this talk is When You Get Stung, Laugh or Dance. Anyway, I'm retired and don't have much to write about, not much drama, so I really welcome and I enjoy when I do get a little drama in my mundane life. And this weekend I had a nice one to write about and talk about, and that's where I got scammed out of my camera equipment. I was selling my retired photographer, so I was selling the last thing that had any value was the camera and my 4 lenses. So I was going to sell them as a package and on the local Facebook market. And that's safe. I mean, it's local, right? So I got conned. And you never think you're going to get conned. It's embarrassing. It's shameful when you get scammed. You get caught. You know, there's a shame about it. Oh, how could you be so? Everybody was says, oh, how stupid. You know, couldn't you see it? Couldn't you see the clues? What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, oh, God, you know. So there's shame in it, you know. But then this story is about being liberated from shame, being liberated from guilt, being liberated from the sting of life, you know. So anyway, so let me briefly say what happened, and then we'll get into the point of this talk, if there is a point. So anyway, I had a package, camera, 4 lenses for $1,300, and God knows when I bought this stuff, probably about $4,000 worth of stuff. Anyway, it's old, but anyway, so I had a buyer and wanted to pay the full price plus shipping, and through Venmo. And so but I wouldn't ship it until I got confirmation that I got the money in my account. So not being familiar with Venmo, I got a letter. She said I paid this is on Messenger. So she says, obviously this person had hacked into an identity. And she said, I sent the money to Venmo and they're going to send you a letter of confirmation. And so I looked at my email and there wasn't any. And then she said, I said, there's no email here. And she said, oh, well look in your, I was on Gmail. Look in your spam box. So I looked in it. And there was the Venmo letter with the logo and the whole thing saying, this money has been shipped to your account, but we can't put it into your account until the package has been completed. This is a secure business transaction. Oh, okay. So anyway, so I said, okay, so that's a go. I got the money, I can ship it. So I shipped it. And then I got a letter saying the transaction was approved. Then the next day I got a letter saying, oops, sorry, but your balance is not big enough to handle you don't have a business account, so it's not big enough to handle this sum, which was $1,300 plus shipping. And so you need to update your balance, and you can do this by having your buyer send you $500 and you send it back. So I thought, well, that's mysterious. That doesn't sound right. But anyway, I was already in now. I'd already shipped the goods. So anyway, the buyer then said, well, can I trust you? I'll send the $500 and you send it back. I trust you. So I'll get this money freed up. Okay. So then she sent it there. I sent the money. And then I got another letter from Venmo saying, okay, your buyer sent the money. All you have to do now is send us $500, send Venmo $500, and that will free up your money. Ta-da! Oh, wait a minute. So I'm supposed to send $500 from my bank account to Venmo to free up the money. And then the letter said, and you'll get $1,900. Wait a minute, you mean I'm going to send the $500 for my money to them, and then I'll get my $1,300 plus the $500? Whoa! So then I found a number on Venmo and called and found a real person there and sent them snapshots, and he said, "Oh, sorry, this is not Venmo." Anyway, when I saw that, when it dawned on me, there was no doubt now, even though I was still corresponding to this very nice woman on Facebook Market, who's trying to get my money free, it dawned on me, despite my belief that it was true, when the truth happened, I just broke out laughing. I just almost fell on the floor laughing. And I was a little surprised at my reaction. How could I be so happy? How could I be so joyous in losing the only thing I had left of value of my whole photography career, which was that camera and the 4 lenses? Everything else is crap. So now looking back on this drama, this adventure, there was more to it than just being conned and losing, you see, in other words. There was more to it than just being ashamed, you see. So obviously I'm not ashamed because I'm talking to you about it. That's a liberation right there. But the liberation of laughter. Ever watch Zorba the Greek? This is my movie guru, Zorba the Greek. Because when all his plans failed, when all their plans came crashing down, what did he do? He danced. And in his dance, he was free. So laughter and dance is the same thing. Or playing on the piano or whatever. But this liberation always comes out in laughter. Now I study and practice and work with Zen. I'm not a Zen Buddhist or whatever, but I appreciate the language and the way it's framed to understand what's happening in my life. And this idea of emptiness is very important in Zen. So what happened when I realized I was scammed, I had been conned, I'd been suckered, you see, I'd been reeled in, and I almost got in the boat, you see. If I'd sent that $500, I would have been flopping on the deck, gasping for air like a fish. I'd been yanked up, you see. But I didn't take the last step. So all I really lost was $128 shipping. And that's worth it for the wisdom I discovered, I found in this little adventure. Because I realized that when I was stung, it didn't hurt. The sting didn't hurt me. Why? There was no me there to be hurt. I was empty. I mean, I'm still here. But when somebody attacks you, and somebody tries to sting you, and it doesn't sting, you're empty. There's nothing to sting, nothing there. There's nothing there for the sting to hit. There's no me to be shamed. There's no me to be hurt. There's no me to be embarrassed. There's no me to be angry. There's no me to want to seek revenge. Oh, I'm going to sue the marketplace. Oh, I'm going to sue. I'm going to get angry. And then I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn for years. Oh, it still hurts. It still hurts. There's no me to be stung. And when you see that, when that happens, and it can only happen in real time. I mean, it can only happen in a real drama, not reading about it, not seeing it in the movies, not imagining it, but actually happening. Has to be real. Has to be real, a real sting. And if you don't feel it. If it doesn't hurt me, you're going to laugh. You're going to fall on the floor laughing. It's like being free from a prison. I was free from the prison of me. I was free from the hurt me. I was free from the victim me. I was free from the ashamed me. I was free from the guilty me. All of that fell off. And I laughed. And I laughed. So I wrote to my fake customer and said, I thank you for your business. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you get stung.